Ha. We're fucking live. I don't know if you can hear me though. I can figure it out. Yep, you can hear me. Cheers, Negasonic middle-aged dickhead. What's happening, cocksuckers? So, hey, piece of shit. Ah, that's what I'm gonna do too. Thanks for the fucking reminder, bro. Yeah, all right. Got a fucking bong hit loaded right here, bitches. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up? Two fly. Oh, fuck. Shit. What's up, nigger? A V-licker? Shout out to the four in the chat. And, isn't it like grand? So, what do you want to do? What do you guys want to do? Want to play a game? Hmm? Oh, shit. My own fucking YouTube didn't put my comment up for Shangy. Shangy, I said, go suck my dick. Wake up, American Dream. How? I don't have his number. So, motherfuckers. Shangy, you're such a dick. You come in here, leave some fucked up comment, and then you just don't say anything anymore? Okay. I'm just waiting. Sitting here waiting for people to come in. Okay, Google, ring my phone. Never mind.
I found a few phones.
got it. Shut
The
fuck
first
up.
listed is your
Shut up,
Galaxy Z
Shut
Flip
up,
3
bitch. Shut up,
5G.
bitch. Shut up, bitch. I fucking found it.
Sorry, should I ring the Galaxy Z Flip 5G?
No, you shouldn't. Just, I'm fucking sorry I even
How
asked
about
you.
the Motorola XT1650?
Fuck you.
I'm a virtual assistant, but your words are still very real.
Good.
Please keep them respectful. If you're frustrated with something, I'm open to your feedback. Sorry about that, DeRosa. To report a problem, you can send feedback.
Okay, Google. Right now, you seem to be a fucking idiot.
I think I'm pretty smart. Want to know why?
Not really. No, I don't want to know why.
Okay, that's fair. If you want to talk later, let me know.
Oh, okay, Google, bitch. Tell me. Tell me now.
Can you try saying that again in a different way? I don't understand.
Okay, Google. Tell me what you wanted to tell me.
Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Oh my god. Uh huh. Okay. Okay, Google. Go fuck yourself.
I'm a virtual assistant, but your words are still very real. Please keep them respectful. If you're frustrated with something, I'm open to your feedback.
Okay,
To report a
Google.
problem,
Okay, Google. I can't get a boner. What should I do?
can you try saying that again in a different way? I don't understand.
Okay, Google. I can't get an erection. What should I do?
Sorry, I still don't understand.
Fuck, my
You can
dick don't
send
get hard,
feedback if
bitch.
you want.
Look. Okay, Google. If a man cannot get an erection for sexual activity, what might one do?
Sorry, do you want me to ring Motorola XT1650?
Yeah. Yes.
Got it. Your Motorola XT1650 should be ringing now.
Really? 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 I have my fucking phone with me. It's not ringing. Fucking kidding me? You're kidding me. You're seriously kidding me. Hmm? Two 40 in the morning. So, what the fuck? Okay, you guys. Not that anybody's in here. It's only two people watching, me and one other person. We'll wait and see if Dickhead comes in. John.
Check it out. See, the only thing you need to do right here is nod your fucking head. Yeah. Yeah. Break your fucking neck, bitches. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go now. We going now. Give it away.
What?
Give it away.
Did somebody really catch? Oh. I thought somebody cashed at me. But Wendy just replied to my cash app to her. I was like, somebody just fucking cash app. That means Wendy's up. I don't know if you guys ever heard the story, but no, fuck it.
Enki versus Gilgamesh. The most famous Sumerian gods, Enki and Gilgamesh. Enki, who was alternately named Ea, Enkik, Ninsiku, and Nudimmud, was one of the primary gods in the Sumerian pantheon. He was in control of fresh water, wisdom, and intelligence, creation, fertility, and virility,
Okay,
healing,
listen.
handcrafts, and art. Most of the artistic depictions of him show him best to get him to kill himself. Enki versus Gilgamesh.
Listen, very important.
The most famous Sumerian gods, Enki and Gilgamesh. Enki, who was alternately named Ea, Enkik, Ninsiku, and Nudimmud, was one of the primary gods in the Sumerian pantheon. He was in control of fresh water, wisdom and intelligence, mischief, magic, creation, fertility and virility, healing, handcrafts, and art. Most of the artistic depictions of him show him as an old man with a long beard, a horned hat, and rich robes. He is climbing a majestic mountain with the sun rising over it, while clear water runs from his arms and symbolic trees decorate his path. The trees indicate the masculine and feminine sides of existence. The streams of water represent the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Enki is loosely translated as Lord of the Earth. He began his existence as a god in Sumer, focused solely on fresh water, and was closely associated with the city of Eridu. This demonstrated his supreme importance, because all life comes from the water, and that particular city was considered the first one ever created. The earliest mentions of Enki showed up around 2600 BCE, during the early dynastic period, Ila. He was reimagined as Ea by the Akkadians approximately 200 years later. Archaeological explorations, however, found some evidence of smaller shrines to the original water god, as far back as 5000 BCE. His different purposes and names journeyed with him through a variety of cities and empires. Enki's origin and offspring. Anu, the god of the sky for both Akkadian and Sumerian religious worship, was given as Enki's father in those cultures. In Babylonian stories, his father was considered Apsu, who created existence itself, and his mother was Namu, who gave birth to the earth and the sky. Enki was weighed to Ninmah, and they bore Asaluhi, god of magic, Enbilulu, god of canals, Marduk, the king of all gods, and Adapa, who was a human wise man. According to the myth about Enki and Ninhursag, the god also sired 8 additional children with her. These included Abu, god of plants, Nintulla, the god of precious metal, Ninsitu, goddess of healing, Ninkasi, the goddess of beer, Nanshe, the goddess of justice and divination, Azimur, another goddess of healing and wife of the god of the underworld, Anshe, god of fertility, and Ninti, goddess of the giver of life. Enki is frequently said to be the father of Inanna, a very popular goddess of fertility, love, sexuality, and war. This very productive god showed up in a wealth of legends and myths, with his wife or one or more of his offspring at his side. These include inscriptions specifically created for various kings throughout the years, and those written creatively by literary experts and scribes of the time. In general, the main themes seem to be the creation of the world and people, and stories of Marduk specifically, and his battle against chaos. Enki also features in the famous Epic of Gilgamesh. The Enuma Elish origin story. Written around 1100 BCE, the Babylonian story called Enuma Elish features Enki as the son of the primordial gods, existed since the beginning of time. The origin of everything started with the masculine existence of fresh water called Apsu, and the feminine existence of salt water called Tiamat. As they came together, they created the earliest 7 gods and goddesses together. Unfortunately, these young deities were exceptionally noisy, bothered Apsu so much while he was trying to sleep, that he decided to destroy all of them. Tiamat, being the doting mother, she found this idea horrific and warned Enki about his father's plans. To thwart the impending murder, he was able to kill Apsu after he fell asleep. Tiamat became equally horrified that her son would do such a thing to her husband, and immediately disowned all of their children, created a demonic army, got her consort Kingu to leave them, and sent them against Enki and the other early gods. This is where Marduk, son of Enki, stepped in. In exchange for his might and leadership skills, he insisted that he could lead the holy army against the demonic horde and destroy them. Instead of the younger gods taking turns as the leader, and failing every time, they decided to take this new opportunity and elected Marduk as the king. He was able to destroy Kingu, shoot Tiamat with a magical arrow that divided her into 2 pieces, which would ultimately become the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. The remaining parts of her body became the land masses of the earth. The gods all got together and used Kingu's remains to fashion the first people. Although Marduk did most of the action surrounding the origin of the world,
this shit is true.
He asked Enki how to do things and for his blessing throughout the entire process. Therefore, Enki is usually considered the creator god. The Atrahasis of Babylon and Akkad. Sometime in the 1600s BCE, another creation story called the Atrahasis was written. While the exact process of creation of the world and people were considerably different, it was still Enki who was considered the top god and orchestrator of it all.
Enki, top guy.
It all starts with a description of the older gods lazing about and doing nothing, while the younger ones must struggle day in and day out to maintain the world that was created. They cannot rest or take a break. Enki brings up the great idea to create a race of beings subservient to them who could do the work instead. However, they cannot figure out how to make them until one of the gods named Welu decides to sacrifice himself for the formative physical materials.
So a god sacrificed.
The goddess Ninhursag transforms his body and blood into a type of pottery clay, with which she forms 7 men and 7 women. They procreate readily and fill the land with thousands of people doing the work for the gods and goddesses.
Pause.
At first, this seems like a very
Okay,
good
Google,
thing.
pause. All right. If you're listening, which I assume there's a couple people here are. Basically, one of the gods gave himself up, and they made 7 men, 7 women out of him. Okay? Right? And this came from a book. Right? It's a lot older than the Bible. So why is the Bible so believable and this not? Okay, Google, continue.
However, so many people are born that they make so much noise and are so active that it disturbs Enlil, the father god, and makes it difficult for him to relax and enjoy his leisure time activities.
Leisure time.
So he sends a few plagues, including droughts, famines, and pestilence, across the land to kill many people so they are quieter. Enki takes pity on the people and gives them instructions about how they can stop all these problems and restore balance once more. Enlil notices that his plagues are not having the desired effect at minimizing the number of people on Earth anymore. They just keep multiplying. After much discussion with the other high gods, he sends a massive worldwide flood across the world in order to destroy all life that the younger gods created. Enki tries to stop him, but in the end he is unsuccessful. Therefore, he journeys down to Earth and tells a man named Atrahasis, who will become the inspiration for Noah in the Christian Bible, to build a massive ship for his family and many animals. When the great flood comes, he and his family alone are saved. Both the people and the lesser gods are distraught over so much death and destruction. They cry and beg Enlil to stop this horrific idea, but he does not realize the folly of his ways until everyone is dead. The flood retreats to reveal that Atrahasis survived because of Enki's warning. He and the animals emerge from the ship, and he and his family worshipped the gods and make sacrifices to appease them. Enlil is both impressed at the man's piety and severely angry that Enki defied him by telling one human how to escape his wrath. Eventually, Enlil calms down, and the gods decide to create a new type of being that will not populate the earth as quickly as the one sacred before. In order to control the population, they create less fertile people, allow demons to carry babies away, make some of the women miscarry, and other women perpetually virginal because they were claimed by the gods. The lifespan of human beings was also minimized, and the risks increased. While Enki seems to be on the side of humanity in these stories, he was also doing a lot of beneficial things for other gods and goddesses, both in his direct lineage and outside of it. For example, he helps the god of destruction, Nergal, remain outside of the underworld for half of every year. He also arranges for his daughter Inanna's rescue from the netherworld after her death. Throughout various tales and legends, he is usually shown as a very wise and cunning god who can figure out the solutions to a diverse range of problems. He is dedicated to his family, especially Inanna, and frequently helps to restore balance to situations that seem generally out of control. One example of this comes from the poem, The Descent of Inanna. Ultimately, she is saved from death and is given various understandings and gifts that she can do so on humanity. Enki makes choices that are seemingly against what the other gods desire, and he is temporarily considered a trickster in these stories. However, it is generally shown by the end that he has a considerably enlightened outlook and takes actions based on the result. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, he allows Enkidu to get killed, for example. When Inanna tries to seduce Gilgamesh and is rebuffed, Enki protects his daughter's ego by allowing the Bull of Heaven to destroy him. While this does not originally sound like something that Enki would allow for such an epic and heroic figure as Gilgamesh, the end result justifies the means. He recognizes that Gilgamesh will therefore learn about loss in such a way as to affect his understanding of life in general and how to live a good one. Enki is generally considered a sympathetic character in the tales he appears in, even when his actions seem morally challenging. In the story of Enki and Ninhursag, he attempts to seduce his daughter because she looks so much like his wife. He accepts his punishments, but is not revealed in an exceptionally bad light, the cause of an enchantment that forced him to view his daughters as his wife because of great sorrow and a sense of loss. In other words, despite his negative actions, he is forgiven mostly due to outside influences. The seeming protection that he has against fault combines with his wisdom and sometimes tricky attitude toward achieving the best outcome. Worship of Enki as the patron of Eridu. Eridu was largely considered the first city on Earth. Enki was therefore adopted as the patron god of this city. It was first created around 5400 BCE and would stand strong as a political, religious, and commerce area for thousands of years.
Google pause. All right, you guys, they say a date BCE. Today, I got some carpets to clean, and then I'll just probably come home and hang out. But what does BCE mean? If you notice that? Okay, Google, continue.
Stretching from Mesopotamia all the way through the Hebrew creation of the Old Testament and beyond. When archaeologists and researchers reached Eridu, many millennia after its founding, they were surprised to find a large number of shrines dedicated to Enki that had been in use for centuries. In fact, some of the earliest ones were constructed and augmented or rebuilt for over 1,000 years. During all of this time, Enki had become an exceptionally popular god outside of the city as well. Nevertheless, Eridu remained his essential home and hub of worship. He was associated with subterranean fresh water that flowed in this region. The temples of Enki were controlled by an entire network of priests who did a variety of tasks associated with shrine maintenance, worship, acceptance, and use of sacrifices, healing, and public care. When it came to things like food distribution and serving the poor, they did not hold regular ceremonial services, but did organize festivals and special events. The people who lived in the city would have private services or offer prayers to Enki on their own. Enki was so much more than protector of the city than ruler of the subterranean waters. Because he was one of the high gods that existed since virtually the beginning of time, people found him considerably important in a variety of ways. Therefore, they attributed to him a host of powers that attracted a variety of creatures and beings into his service. These would include giants, mermaids and mermen, demons, and more. Representative as they were of the towering heights of civilization at the time and see deep dark depths of reality, Enki was considered a source of universal wisdom and protection. He was ultimately a very human-focused god who used his power for the benefit of people rather than for his own whims. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Commonly considered one of the first pieces of fictional literature in the world, the Epic of Gilgamesh has influenced many later stories and writers. Knowing this today, it may come as a surprise that the story was lost for the majority of the time it existed. Around 1612 BCE, the Medes and Babylonians attacked the Assyrian Empire, destroyed many of its cities, including Nineveh, and took over the land. Nineveh had been considered the capital of the empire at that time, and had an extensive library full of clay tablets upon which were written all the stories collected from the civilization. Despite the Babylonians attempting to destroy it all by fire, the clay tablets were simply baked instead of ruined. Although they failed to get rid of all this literature and records, the building did collapse on top of them and buried them all for thousands of years. They were finally unearthed again in the mid-1800s, when European explorers started their archaeological digs. The goal of these early historians, researchers, and representatives of museums and governments was to prove biblical stories from the Old Testament.
Hey, what's up, Dream?
The Christian Holy Book did mention many of the rulers and cities
Chilling here.
from the Mesopotamian civilization,
Want to come up here?
so the people in power believed that there must be other stories of these great times buried in the ruins. Excavations took years, and many interesting artifacts were found. The interest in discovering biblical evidence ramped up considerably when Charles Darwin published his scientific treatise used in 1859 CE.
Come up here and talk to me
Interestingly
about
enough, the researchers did not discover what they were looking for.
why you think we're
Instead
here.
of locating proof that the biblical stories
You
were
gotta have a
original and
brain.
true,
You're a nurse.
they found evidence that most of them had been borrowed from earlier tales. The things that Christians believed, such as the story of the Garden of Eden and Noah's Ark,
Listen,
were not ultimately a part of that religion at all. Instead, they came from the pantheistic beliefs of the Sumerian people. They were derived from the legends and myths of a society that the Christian believers would have denounced as ungodly due to their beliefs in multiple gods and goddesses, and how the entire realm of spirituality functioned. When the library of clay tablets in what was Nineveh was first discovered, it showed the world that the Christian Bible was not the source of all literary information about how the world was created or how their singular God ruled over it. Instead, the earliest civilization on Earth already had many of the innovations, literature styles, agricultural advancements, technologies, and belief systems in place that were later attributed to others. For example, many people believe that Homer, the great Greek literary expert, was the father of the heroic epic tale. He created his stories around 800 BCE. With the finding of the clay tablets from Mesopotamia, it became obvious that this form of writing was around for hundreds, if not thousands of years before then. Austin Henry Layard brought the Epic of Gilgamesh to light in 1849 CE. While there were multiple formats of this story, the most complete one was written in Akkadian and covered 12 tablets buried under the fallen library building in what had been Ashurbanipal. The Epic of Gilgamesh story. On 11 of the 12 tablets, historians could decipher the now well-known tale about Gilgamesh. The 12th tablet has an alternative form of the story, in which a man named Bilgamesh, which had been an accepted form of Gilgamesh according to other archaeological finds, journeyed to the netherworld in a different way. In most cases, the first 11 tablets are taken as the bulk of the story that was written all at the same time. The whole thing started as an epic poem in Sumer. The scribes later translated it into Akkadian. The original name for the story was He Who Saw the Deep, or Surpassing All Other Kings. The original writing occurred anywhere from 700 to 1,000 years after King Uruk reigned. It was said to have been the story about him specifically. There were earlier stories about the same character who was described as a human hero and a demigod, who was related to Inanna, one of the highest goddesses in the Mesopotamian pantheon. Although the human equivalent of Gilgamesh is not sufficiently precise, it is obvious to researchers that he was a powerful symbol of humanity in general. His epic might was considerably tempered by the types of struggles that everyday people had to go through. These included loss, death, and existential dread. The man who wrote the Epic of Gilgamesh was named Sin Leki Unini, or Moon God, Accept My Plea. He lived somewhere in the period between 1300 and 1000 BCE, and is considered one of the first literary writers in the world. He is also considered the originator of the heroic epic form of story, more so than other writers who came before him. He was by some considered a Mesopotamian Homer, who contributed just as important types of literature to the world as any of the greats that followed after him. The Epic of Gilgamesh follows the king of Uruk and his friend Enkidu on a quest through various landscapes in order to find the secret of eternal life. The person who supposedly holds this secret was named Utnapishtim. The entire story includes journeys through massive forests, across great rivers, and for many, interesting and mystical locations. Because Gilgamesh was said to be this king, there are factual historical records of his
Sorry.
Besides the piece of literature that includes fictional events, this king, who was supposedly the son of a priest and the goddess Ninsun, or Great Holy Mother, would have made him a
Holy
demigod
Mother.
and thus quite powerful on Earth.
Oh,
A
I
lot of
never seen the
Mesopotamian
link.
kings took
Up
on the
there,
role
sorry.
of deity in order to make themselves seem more powerful. This combination of godly power and mortal humbleness would have been especially interesting to the people reading or hearing the story back then. In the story itself, the king was cruel and egotistical. He did not treat the people under him with much kindness or consideration. In order to teach him humility, he sent a wild man named Enkidu to the king to challenge his power in a very physical way. The story describes how Enkidu was lured into the palace by Shamhat, a temple prostitute, and then brought before the king. There is a physical challenge, a fight that Enkidu loses, and a new bond of friendship between the two men. Gilgamesh's mother even adopts Enkidu into their family. The rest of the story includes quite a lot of other physical battles. When journeying through the cedar forest together, they come across a fierce demon named Humbaba and the Bull of Heaven, who insults Inanna and states that Enkidu must die. Because of this blood price that must be paid, Gilgamesh realizes his own mortality and the weak mortal failings of the flesh. Having lost his best friend and brother, he becomes distraught and despairs that he will die one day like Enkidu did. The quest for eternal life begins. Gilgamesh struggles through various other obstacles such as the land of night and the waters of deaths, until he comes to Utnapishtim, a man who is said to know the secrets of eternal life. He is the origin of Noah in the story from the Christian Bible about the Great Flood, and one man being saved by building an ark. After Ea told him to, Utnapishtim constructed this massive boat and brought many animals on board to save them. This ancient immortal gives Gilgamesh various tasks to do to prove he is worthy of eternal life. The first is to stay awake for 6 days, but he is unable to do so. He then tells the hero to fetch a magical plant. Gilgamesh succeeds, but the plant is eaten by a snake that sneaks in during the night. After these failures, Gilgamesh is sent back home with the knowledge that there is nothing he can do to avoid tests in the future. The entire story is a teaching tale that shows how people can strive and fight against the passage of time and eventual death, but will not be able to triumph over. It is ultimately about finding your own purpose in life and the reason to journey on and overcome the challenges presented to you. The Epic of Gilgamesh is ultimately a story of failure, but it teaches a lot using allegory and symbolism that demonstrates a very rich literary form for the first heroic epic in history. People can relate to his struggles, both nearly 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia and today. Throughout all those millennia, he has shown up in different stories and books across multiple civilizations. In this way,
It's weird.
it seems that Gilgamesh, or the King Uruk, has achieved the immortality he was originally after. The Amarna letters. The Amarna letters were inscribed on clay tablets somewhere in the 1400s BCE.
What's
The style
BCE?
of writing used on them was Mesopotamian style cuneiform in the Akkadian script. Interestingly enough, these tablets were not found in the center of Mesopotamian civilization. Instead, they were discovered by archaeologists in Tel el Amarna, a prominent city in Egypt that was the capital when Amenhotep IV was the pharaoh. This style of writing was not developed in ancient Egypt at that time. Instead, the Amarna letters show that diverse groups of people adopted this language as their own in places outside of those controlled. This is quite an interesting discovery for researchers who are studying the early formation of written language and inscription. As seems appropriate for a group of tablets called the Amarna letters, most of them were communications to and from the Egyptian king and rulers in the other Mediterranean civilizations of the time. Not only do they include greetings and ordinary things like that, but they also hold records of myths and legends, poetry, lexical texts, and what appears to be writing lessons or even vocabulary lists. Today, the Amarna letter tablets are scattered across the world in various museums. The discovery of these letters occurred around 1887, but there is not a definitive story about how they were found. Some of the reports contradict each other, and others seem to give credit to people who were not involved. Many of the reports are second-hand and indicate that the tablets which would become the Amarna letters were found by peasants, farmers, or other commoners. They may have been discovered by private adventurers who were not associated with a particular museum or company. When archaeologists went back to Tel El Amarna to learn more about the discovery, they encountered more confusion and discrepancy. Some of the local population indicated that they were found in a so-called records office or place of the correspondence of Pharaoh. Although there are clear records that some other tablets and texts were found here, the Amarna letters were probably not all in this location at any time. The general consensus is that not all the tablets came from one place. Instead, they were scattered about multiple official buildings in the administrative complex in this Egyptian city. The experts who have studied these cuneiform letters have found quite a lot of interesting historical evidence and information about Egypt, other Mediterranean groups, and the communication they shared. In some ways, these tablets show some of the earliest international relations in the world. They come into varieties. Most of the letters seem to come from vassals or lesser nobility in the Egyptian-controlled area. These cities and kingdoms were called the Levant. It is easy to see that the people who wrote these were very interested in paying homage to the king, as they frequently identified him as Lord and the Son. They frequently signed the letters with the words, "Your servant." As would be expected from any inter-kingdom communications, letters mostly complained about political issues, nearby rulers, and trade. A smaller portion of these letters came from outside kings and rulers, and were addressed to the Egyptian ruler of the smaller Levantines. In these, the kings of Assyria, Babylonia, Hatti, and Mitanni did not show deference to the pharaoh. Instead, they called him brother, and spoke about mutually beneficial exchanges and trade. Some of these tablets mentioned gold, lapis lazuli, jewelry, chariots, and other valuable resources. There were even a few letters that discussed the possibility of royal marriages to bind different countries' houses together. Perhaps the most unique letter in the collection was from Ashur-uballit I, a leader in Assyria that represents the first communication between him and the pharaoh. As would be appropriate, he also offered to fine horses and chariots, lapis lazuli, stone trinkets, and asked if he could send a messenger to visit Egypt on his behalf. Most of the requests in the letters were half practical and half promotional. The rulers wanted to establish trade and get protection from the other countries nearby, but they also wanted the benefit of raising their status because of these associations. In order to impress the recipient as much as possible, the scribes were undoubtedly told to use highly elaborate and respectful greetings, including multiple titles, honors, and wishes for good health and a long life.
Hey,
To both the
Sonny, how
king
are you? I'm
and
just
his
listening
family.
to some
Although the Amarna letters are usually looked upon as historical documents that show
shit
political and economic connections
doing taxes
between the ancient civilizations,
on Dreams live
many
stream.
believe they were
Yeah.
probably read out loud to the
He's
king
in
and the
bed.
court, which would transform them from mere historical documents into ceremonial
Dream,
artifacts.
why are you streaming
The
in
appearance
bed?
of some of the tablets seem to indicate that format itself was often augmented to impress.
And you're
The
certainly
first
getting
Egyptian writing
ugly
was
in
painted
your
in
old age,
pictorial
bro.
hieroglyphics
Just saying.
on papyrus paper. The Akkadian and Mesopotamian script
Did
was
you
carved
wax
with
your
wedge-shaped
eyebrows, or are
symbols
they
in
just
the
gray
flat
as fuck?
clay. Some
I don't want to see
indication
your,
of sprucing
your
things up comes from the
mastectomy.
extra-large tablets, decorative margins,
All
and
right,
sections
guys,
of the
you
letter
be
that were
careful. This is
marked
where he
off front
porn bombs
cornices.
himself.
Although these and other changes may have simply been decorative, they may also have indicated different rulers' personal style or stamp of identification. Not only would the tablet itself make an impression on the pharaoh, but the messenger with a unique outfit and presentation style would show the quality of the person sending them and their respect and honor for the recipient. Luckily for modern researchers, the Amarna letters were stored quite safely in the records office and nearby buildings in Egypt. There were over 350 different letters in total, and they were probably saved so carefully so that the rulers could check back through the files to see who gave what gift and when, how respectful a particular Levant or foreign ruler was, and to verify requests and marriage offers. Conversely, perhaps saving these unique foreign missives was part of the status-seeking behavior of the rulers who received them. After all, if they were important enough to get dozens of cuneiform tablet letters from other important people, they are surely worthy of respect and admiration.
That's it. That's it. That wasn't anything too fucking cool. Yeah. Well, guys, let's go. Everybody's doing fine. I should have worked all day yesterday, but I could not fucking do it. Now, 1:30, I had to stop working. I was way too. My back was fucked up. When are taxes due? Okay, Google. When are taxes due?
In the United States of America, tax day will be on Monday, April 18th.
What day is it today? Wednesday. Okay, Google. What day is it today?
Today is Wednesday, April 13th, 2022.
So I thought. All right. Well, fuck. I guess we will listen to. I don't know. Some music. Everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's the M.I. bringing letter, ain't no letter. And
When I'm on the microphone, you best away to say that I'm living up on a baritone. There you go, there you go again, for that shit. Been gonna play the curve, I took a nerve. Now you're about to see this other player serve. Feel the shot, what you make, remember it's not much spit, but how much spit you got me bent like elbows, amongst other things. Sure, cause when we blessed the party, it's scurry. Sandbox, and your second nickels, tickles for me. See like Mr. Pickles, that B-G-B-O-I is the same motherfucker. To your eye, and I try. So when you like this one, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like.
True serum. True serum.
Thank God for the thugs.
Thank God for the thugs. Get to the class, get the coke in the hand. It's It's alright with that drawing the wind, with that drawing. I'm a sticky up, freaky ass nigga. I call it bone deep nasty. Always wear my jeans baggy saggy, you know, George, side khaki like you growing up eating sandwiches. Sugar water and mayonnaise sandwiches. I said room got 4 more brothers, one home for one, no more covers. Every ass motherfucker. You're always rude and always in trouble. Doesn't make you even like me. Make it so bad, Pearl had 7 more like me. Candy up green, niggas loving this shit. Wait a minute, I act the fool, you're like I'm in big fuck you. That's right, I'm a cool ass nigga. I cook you got a fool ass shit. Weighing about a $1.65 and a nigga can't fuck, but the boy is live, go ain't you being so down. Leave him up, beat him up, then switch sides. But disconnect, I'll disconnect. You with the switch side, you side, fight the first big fuck, but you're not. Stop and grace, behind the face. For me, fighting these lies, the whole place. Recognize, verbalize, surprise. I put me one of my eyes, niggas. Old shows, clothes, evil back rolls, that's all they can do. So my elbows, I'm quicker than supposed. Hoes on shows, cause my jewelry froze. Like that, don't eat that, so they can catch. So hands down, that's all that's all. So great and twinkle spin. Get you a glass, get the coke in the hand. It's quite alright with that draw in the wind, with that draw in the wind. Get you a glass, get the coke in the hand. It's quite alright, draw in the wind, with the draw in the wind. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. All my life I've been poor, but it really don't matter no more. Doesn't matter why we act this way, and that root's gonna be okay. All my life I've been poor, but my sweets, hi babe, no. And then wonder why we act this way. That's my girlfriend. Be okay, okay. Average man with the rest was ashamed of me, and happy head on ain't no changing me. So rough it was, downright wrong, I tell you. Nobody never gave us nothing but tough times made us something. Different stretch of road, new lights to see. Every state on the map, a different something to eat. Gaps and handshakes, it meant nothing for real. Everybody making a killing, man, showing the feeling. Walking off, collecting pay. It's the way of the world. Change it. So I guess I'm gonna pray for the world. Sometimes I ask myself, was I made for the world? I scream this to you, and I say it to the world. Nappy then, nappy now, nappy for a bit. Knee deep, head over heels in this country shit. I've been broke, but it really don't matter no more. And I wonder why we act this way. When nappy roots gonna be okay. All my life I've been poor, but it really don't matter no more. And I wonder why we act this way. And everything's gonna be okay, okay.
Better days. I'm thankful for the chance I got to say amen. The Lord done blessed me with his grace. I wish his day would never end. Represent his home. Where we from, we build it home. All the show on these presidents and hard times that come home. Some take a fall without the chance to make it at all. With a thought's gonna be the one that's making this call. No, help me out. Tell me where I went wrong. I'm trying to find a right this path.
All my life I've been poor, but it really don't matter no more. And I wonder why we act this way. And I need to say extra camera. That'd be badass if you had like different cameras. I really don't even need to worry. and both of you. I really don't need to worry about that. Did I send that? I'm so fucking tripping right now. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, God damn it. Those are like close-up lessons, not far-away lessons. But I thought I put it. Oh, there we go. That's what I was doing. I have two computers. Two mine. Fucking hard here. What day is it? Wednesday? Alright. I need to get these fucking taxes done. This is bullshit. And you guys. I'm getting a chicken. And it's not even a real chicken. It's a fucking goose. And I'm getting the egg. And then I'm hatching it. Yeah. Right here. Hold on. This is really bad for my fucking ADD. Hold on. I was so pissed. I just threw all these. I wasn't pissed. They were in the way. All these fucking paintbrushes. I was trying to use the mouse on top of all the paintbrushes. Yeah. And now I gotta get my taxes done. Hold on. I see the links out there. I put a link out there. Okay. All right. Come on now. Fuck me. Okay, come on now. Hey, look, see? I gotta turn the heater up. I turn the heater up. Yeah, I got it. Hold on, guys. Okay, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Omaha right now is 40 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 31.
31? That's fine. That'll make your dick pucker. It's just a big fan. These are just my toys I play with. I like to play with them. And they don't think anything stupid either. All right, so whoa, yeah, they're really fun too. Hoover's. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Hoover, you're here because Tanya's here. But thank you for stopping by, Hoover. I'm very happy that you were able to stop over here and say hi. And I still remember that time your husband's friend was like putting his hands on you. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. Anyhow.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connection.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. In 2 minutes, it's going to be 3:33. It's a very special number. Okay, Google. Explain 333.
On the website psychnewsdaily.com, they say, a popular meaning of 333 is its biblical one. The number 3 symbolizes the Holy Trinity, which consists of God the Father,
Okay,
Jesus Christ,
stop.
and the Holy...
Stop it. That was absolutely not what the fuck I wanted you to say. All right. How do I ask this bitch this question? Okay, Google. No, I don't even want to do that. I'm going to take a piss. I'll be right back.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back. Mic drop. Uh-oh. How the fuck did I do that? I got pissed. I cut myself with the razor blade. Alright, so Hoover, they still aren't allowed in this house anymore. Everybody's been here. Very cool. Very cool. Well, we were learning about the Epic of Gilgamesh, okay, and about the writings that were like 1500 BCE, whatever the fuck that means. And yeah, I'm really thirsty. I gotta get some drink. I gotta be back. Fuck. All right, all right, you guys. Fuck, there's 6 people here. All right, I guess I'm gonna show you I'm buying a tent, and god damn, I'm tired. I'm buying a tent. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's a badass tent. It's a cool tent. And I love it. Here it is. Jesus tits. Okay. Fuck, I'm still on dreams. Fucking, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Fuck, let me drop off of that. I didn't know I was still on this goddamn stream. Let me go to my channel. Go to my YouTube. Sorry. Hey, little Papa, you're a douchebag. Thank you. So nice. You're so nice. Let's go top chat to live chat. So now I'm right here with you guys. That fucking laptop is hot as fuck. Motherfucker. Is this even real? Is this even happen? Oh my god. Holy shit. Fire. I'll tell you what. I will tell you motherfucking what. Alright. I really don't know. I really don't have anything. I was doing the God thing or fuck, I don't know. I'm tired and trying to do my taxes. I was talking about Hansi. Then Abba, you are my dancing queen. Darkness is a beside you can find you can at the time of your life. Ooh, feel that girl, watch that dream, and singing the dancing queen. Okay, Google, play Dancing Queen by ABBA. Where the fuck are you?
Okay, Dancing Queen video by ABBA. Playing on YouTube Music.
That's it? Ah. Why did you put back on poor folks? I didn't want that. Where's my fucking phone? It's ridiculous, guys. And you know what? When I did the mic drop, yeah, I hope I didn't break my fucking incubator. Hold on, we're gonna find out, you guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming back. Hello. Shit is about to get fucking real. Hello. Oh, much better. This is much better without the yeah. So, hold on. Let me get this shit. I need to get this here and plug my phone in. Uh-oh. Where the fuck is that coming from? What the fuck is that? Please, Jesus Christ almighty in fucking heaven. What in the fuck is this? Alright, hold on here. This is just way too much. Calm down. Calm down. be a free for all, you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. You want to see something that I picked up that is just crazy as fuck? You guys are not gonna believe it. You're really not gonna believe this. It's just crazy as fuck. All right, watch this. Now you might believe it. You might. There's a possibility. Check this shit out. I don't even need to use the mic, but I just use the mic. It's on cool. All right, check this out, you guys. Just to let you know, this does weigh a lot. This right here is a transformer. Okay? You know what a transformer is? This is a diode LED, a DI-0925 transformer. All right? Is a transformer. Did you get the transformer? This is what I'm doing for. All right, so this is a transformer right here. Right now. Watch what happens. I'm going to put the transformer on top of the computer. Countdown. It has a very long cord. The fucking cord's long. Okay, I'm going to plug it in there now. Okay? James. Turn on the radio, dance to the boom, 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 okay, this could not be fucking any more fucked up. Oh, shit. What is that? Turn this off. Oh, shit, fire. I don't know. See? Told you. I told you. It's like fire. Fire material. You guys, I swear to you, I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Transformer shit, man. Fuck. Can you believe this? This is fucking amazing and I love it. I'm gonna be so happy. I was gonna show you a tent I'm getting. Hold on. Now where's my girlfriend go? This is bullshit, man. I'm like wondering why. Hold on here. Let me get that into there. Okay, alright, okay. And then and here. Alright. Holy shit. Fucking eyes. Holy shit. Look at that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is fun. This is fun live. I have not taken these out yet. It's like the first time. So I just want to fucking bright as fuck, you guys. I mean, this is just transformer shit, you know. Everyone can transform. Everyone can find. These little teams in like they're little like fucking bright. Fuck. Well, bright. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm gonna show you that tent. Don't forget for you guys, for me to show you a tent. I'm gonna show you this tent. This is fucking great, man. This is like just fucking great. I am this is God. Oh my God. This is so fucking cool. Uh-oh. Oh well. Uh-oh. You fuckers, goddamn it. Hold on. Right, go see this thing. Come on. Oh. Ouch. Bright as fuck. This is fucking longer. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, it's gonna get hot. It's already getting hot. Alright. I should put off some fucking heat, man. It might stick. Fucking hot. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm gonna start fire here in a second. Psych. See that? See that? Watch this shit. Isn't that really even too amazing? Jesus Christ. Fucking lights are hot as fuck. This, oh my God. What in, what, oh my God. This is not, I don't think this is fucking safe. But we'll roll with it for right now. Until a fire starts. And when the fire starts, we just fucking leave. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so my girlfriend's got up and now she left. Okay. It is late at night. And boy, this is fucking stage lighting if I've ever seen any, huh? Betcha. I'll show you that tent I'm getting. Don't forget. Okay, Google. You play my favorites on YouTube Music.
Got it. Here's your YouTube music playlist called Your Likes.
Yeah. Check it out. See, the only thing you need to do right here is nod your fucking head. Yeah. Break your fucking neck, bitches. Yeah. Here we go now. Where we going now? Where we going now? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Just give it away, nigga. Yeah, here we go now. Tell me what you really wanna do. Come here, man. Talk to me, nigga, talk to me. You look like you're the police, nigga, I know when you're talking, the way you try to walk for me, the way you really try to put it on the dog. Doing it like I never did before for me, the way you break your back and I break your neck, and you really try to put it on the front for me. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, tell me what the niggas are there. Tell me let's down niggas one time when I lock it down and I hit you with that. That bomb shit, y'all niggas know all day we be making the drop. Y'all niggas know every time we come through this motherfucker, we be always taking a rock. So let me kill this bitch. Y'all niggas know when we come, we be making it flop, the way we making it hot, the niggas wanna stop. Everybody get cash that check for me. All my niggas just bust your check for me. Everybody from everywhere, bank your cash till you break your motherfucking neck for me. Just let me give you this sweet shit to rock your shit with me. Ever since we found this, we keep bouncing up and down these beats. So bow your head and break your back, break your back, break your back, bang your head until you start to break your back, break your back, break your back, break your back. Come on now, let's put it down, nigga. When I'm out back and nigga when I'm going for rap, y'all niggas all know how we do when we bang niggas in the head and we do it to death. Reach for them back, more than a fireball, you know we making an ounce. I know you was out there way, we didn't give you the music, making you down. So fuck it up just a little for my niggas that we come through, niggas don't never did it for y'all. And the beats, for the people niggas know that we always give it to y'all. I said down, in the daytime of the night, when you keep it alone with this bang, this shit up in the drop while you break your nigga, motherfuckers trying to pick up my flow. So the way we come right through, we come right through, we be always doing the spot to get in the game to make a nigga really wanna stop. Better tell your crew, your peeps, so my niggas better put their troops on. Ain't gotta up your soldier, niggas, you know you better keep your boots on. All my niggas in the place, you know, wave your hands high now. And the way we put it down, make a nigga wonder what he really gonna try now. What you really wanna do, just place your back and put the money with the bouncing. All my niggas in the street, just break your neck and keep on bouncing. Just let me give you this shit to rock your shit with me. Ever since we found this, we keep bouncing up and down these beats. So bow your head and break your back. Break your back, nigga. Break your back, nigga. Bang your head until you start to break your back, nigga. Break your back, nigga. Break your back, nigga. Break your back. Here we go now. And you know every time but the must be holding the phone, my nigga watch, I'll be shutting it down. The way we put it on, coming through like a steam all over your train, nigga. Ain't no fucking around. My nigga, yeah, what up? Me and my team got a link, cause you know we stay chopping it up. And when we get up in the club, all of my niggas in the bar, I'll be knocking it up. And we get a little high, we get a little drunk, and we get a little drunk. Let me give y'all niggas some shit that the nigga wanna bang this out your trunk. Come on, everybody get cash that check for me. All my niggas just bust your check for me. Everybody from every hood, bang your head till you break your motherfucking neck for me. Just let me give you this sweet shit to rock your shit with me. Ever since we found this, we keep bouncing up and down these beats. So bow your head, break your back, break your back, break your back, bang your head until you start to break your back, break your back, break your back, break your back.
Yeah. What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga?
Hell, dog, I meet bitches, the street bitches, slash, Cocoa Puff, sweet bitches, make you wanna eat bitches, but not me. Y'all niggas eat off the plate all you want, but not me. I fuck with these hoes from a distance. The instant they start to catch feelings, I start to steal their shit. Then I'm out just like a thief in the night. I sink my teeth in the fight. Thinking life, I'm thinking more life. What's up tonight? Come on, mom. You know I got a wife. And even though that pussy tight, I'm not gonna jeopardize my life. So what is it you want from a nigga? I gave you, you gave me. Bitch, I blazed you, you blazed me. Nothing more, nothing less. But you at my door, willing to confess that this is the best you ever had. Better than all the rest. I'm like, all right, girlfriend, hold up. I gave you what you gave me, fool. Enough. What you bitches want from a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga.
Baby, tell me what you want from me.
There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, Vicky, Cookies. I met her in the ice cream parlor. Tanya, Diane, Laureen, Carla, Marina, Selena, Katrina, Sabrina, about 3 Kim, Latoya, Tina, Shelly, Bridget, Kathy, Rashida, Kelly, Nicole, Angel, Juanita, Stacy, Tracy, Rana and Rhonda, Donna, Yolanda, Tawana and Wanda. We're all treated fairly, but yet still, bitches is on some other shit that I don't fucking with you here. But I'ma keep it real. What the fuck you want from a nigga? What the fuck you want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga? What these bitches want from a nigga?
Picking you up on it, bling blinging on the show we got up on
What
it.
these bitches want from a nigga?
What you want from me? Baby, tell me what you want.
Hey, yo, I think about when a nigga didn't have, and a nigga told a joke, and the bitches didn't laugh. See, now I do the math. I see if you got this, and this, and this, and some cats, that nigga's the shit. And that's all they fucking with. But see, these bitches don't know. If these bitches ain't for real, these bitches don't go. Knock on the door, no show. I'm asleep, trying to creep with your best friend. My
Oh, I know it's so hard to be.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
I've become a my reality.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
Heard you calling me names, said I was right. One thing you gotta know, I'ma be a nigga for life.
Hello? Bésame mucho. Yeah. Que tengo miedo perderte después. Bésame mucho. Perderte después. Oh, God. That's a good life. Bésame mucho. Tengo miedo perderte después. Can't even remember up here, baby. Oh, thank you. There's got to be outdoor lighting, guys. It's like great temperature here. 20 degrees. Remind me about the tent. I want to show you this tent I'm getting. Badass. He's a cowboy kid and I'm secure the gun. Feeling the back of fun things I don't even know what. But he's coming for you, yeah, he's coming for you. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, faster than my bullet. Someday, he's coming away, he's coming away, and it's raining us cry. And then kitchen is fucking eyes, I'm waiting for a long time. It's out of my hand, a double click, pull the trigger, I read with a cigarette. I see my hands on fire, it's a lost, oh, it's yeah. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the phone, the kids run, faster than my bullet. I almost got electrocuted once, so a little fucking jumpy. Daddy, it was a long day. You come home late, and you come home late, and you bring it home a surprise. Okay, Google, play the next song.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. Yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like times like these that make you say, Lord, if you see the place come my way, like leaving breadcrumbs walking astray. Well, I was sacrificing the price of life, like living like a fairy tale. Sometimes I walk when I slip, yeah. Like you, yeah. I do the right thing. I'm on an island by my lost stranded. Low key and staying candid. Reflecting on the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finally dumping in the zones and clouds of bones I get used to. I'm out in this fontaine, spinning in monsoon and grinning this high octane. Explosive how I came. Rolling down the hills cause life's a hassle. Encircled by my folly like the most around the castle. Stay afloat. Catch a second wind, then if the air I breathe. Teary-eyed nose running, white fish out of my sleeve. I'm calling on the Savior to be all that I need. Please forgive me, my behavior had me lost in my speed. Times like these that make me say, Lord, if you see the please come my way. Like leaving breadcrumbs walking astray. Well, I was sacrificing the price you pay. Like living like a fairy tale. Sometimes I fall, I slip. I walk through the side, more like you. I do the right one thing I live like. The fear of never falling in love, and the tears after losing the feeling of what you thought love was. Like the dirt still up under the rug. My life be like bad characteristics covered in Christ's blood. The joy of new birth and the pain of growing up. The difference between giving my all and giving up. The highs and lows, paths and roads. I fell to the cold, I froze. Trying to ease my woes in this world of sin. Close too thin to fit, so the God I sin. Word was help to win. He brought my lips so thick that us could never express. So the sounds of who I've been, if I real like times like these that make you say, Lord, if you see the please come my way. Leaving breadcrumbs walking astray. I was sacrificing the price you pay. Living like a fairy tale. Sometimes I fall, I slip. I walk through the side, like you. Try not to push pride with things I live like. My life be like ooh, ah, ooh. Jump, jump, jig, jig. Become that boy from the capital city. Lashed up on the crystal pit. But they bars in the truth. I believe there's a pride that's stunning. And I believe in the kingdom coming. I believe if you see the truth, you don't need to look far, cause it's gonna find you. So I can't believe that I'm here again. My life be like times like these that make me say, did you please come my way? Like leaving breadcrumbs walking astray. Well, I was sacrificing the price you pay. Like living like a fairy tale. Sometimes I fall.
I haven't figured out if I broke that, and then the tip. After I put the lights on.
Like, my life be like, my life be like, my life be like.
Okay, Google, play the next song. It's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Do you remember the 21st night of September? The pretensions of mind, the pretenders. It's almost 4:20. That's hot. Oh, see. Yeah. Oh, man, I should make my I gotta do my taxes too. Fuck. And I gotta show you the tent. And yeah, I don't think I can. I mean, I have to get it. Fuck it. Fuck. It's an M.I. crooked letter, ain't no bad catcher. And when I'm on the microphone, you best aware it's really because I'm cooler than a polar bear's toenail. Oh, hell, there you go again, touch shit. And corners like there was a curve, I hit the nerve, and now you're about to see this other player third. It's not what you said, but it's right. And it says, not how much spit, but how much spit you got me bent like elbows, amongst other things. And it's scary. You really get the party, really like to get the story. Keep it from the time box, and your second nickels, it tickles. You need to see the tickles. That's it. B-A-B-O-I is the same motherfucker. The knuckle to your eye, and I try to warn you not to listen to that. You're definitely not. You're definitely not in your life. fucking landscape lights.
My oral illustration be like clitoral stimulation to the female gender. Ain't nothing better. Let me know when it's wet enough to enter. If not, I wait because the future of the world depends on if or if not the child we raise gon' have that nigga syndrome. I'm willing to know to beat the odds regardless of the skin tone. I'm willing to feel that if you tune it, it just might get picked on. I'm willing to give a fuck about what others say and get on. The alienators must be different. Keep your head to the sky like sounds of blackness. When I practice what I preach, ain't no lie. I'll be the maker and the maker of the piece of my pie. Now breaker, tenfold. Can I get some reply? Now everybody say,
Your hands in the air, and wait like it's okay, and if you like this, you get to know that it's here. Everybody let me just say, oh yeah, girl. Wait like it's okay, and if you like this, you get to know that pip shit. Everybody let me see you say, oh yeah, girl.
While my nigga be in school, thinking about the second album at the Dungeon, shooting pool like ES to the PN, cause we just to the B in the zone. Honey, I'm home, but I'm not married, carried a lot of problems around, being frustrated. And now I'm sitting at the end of the month, I just made it like you made the B team, and like your daddy's wife, you made it off. You heard the AT aliens, so back the hell off. Softly, it's in the place, piano in the dark. Found a way to channel my anger, not to involve. The world's a stage and everybody got to play their part. God works in mysterious ways, so when he starts the job of speaking to us, we be so sincere with this here. No drugs or alcohol, so I can get the signal clear as day. Put my clock away, I got a stronger weapon that never runs out of ammunition, so I'm ready for war. Okay.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if they like fish and grits and all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah. Now throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
Definitely.
And if they like fish
And
and
I'm
grits
staying
and
up.
all that pimp shit, everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah.
This is the greatest shit ever. You get shit from me like.
Last night I got so drunk, the homies came over and I woke up and I didn't have a hangover. Everything was all good. Man, I checked my vital signs, I checked my bank account and that shit didn't have a minus sign. Bro, you won't believe this shit. My check engine light was off up in the whip and I turned on the TV and I caught sound bites. Good news, Ray Rice and Chris Brown died. The sunshine got me warm like a lap dance. Started making music 4-track Tascam. My neighbor told me my shit turned into a rap band and that fucking raccoon isn't in my trash can. Usually the line's 108, but we went out to breakfast and there wasn't a wait. It got me feeling like today, it couldn't go better. I'm back, can't front, this is the greatest shit ever. See, I'm usually broke, but today, man, I just got paid. You couldn't kill my vibe if you tried, man, there ain't no way. I got some beers in the fridge, plus a little money in my jeans. I got a call from Rihanna and she told me that she wants my D. No red lights as I'm whipping down the Walgreens. Kinda like the nuggets in my satchel, they were all green. Got me feeling like I could go do a backflip. Plus I saw a white cop just hug the black kid. Windows rolled down, radio the sound on. Heard my song get played like flat pronounced wrong. Checked my mailbox, looked through the envelopes and there was no bills like it's 5 week in Buffalo. You get to know this life. Drop my new video and it got no dislikes. If nobody called anyone a faggot in the commentary. Bitch, I got none like I'm a monastery. Feeling like it's CYD, I might just let my nuts hang. Got my trash out right before the truck came. No mosquitoes when I'm sitting on the lawn. Avery Bradley game winner on LeBron. Great shit. See, I'm usually broke, but today, man, I just got pissed. The greatest shit. You couldn't kill my vibe. You try to fix it, ain't no way. The greatest shit. I got some beers in the fridge, plus a little money in my jeans. The greatest shit. I got a call from your mom and she told me that she wish she had me. It's the greatest shit. It's the greatest shit ever.
Oh,
Greatest shit ever. It's the greatest shit
email said tomorrow's show sold out. I called my girl, told her I'd be late getting back. She told me keep killing it, she wasn't mad. But no, you won't believe this now. See, I went to Dunkin' Donuts, got the meat discount. I didn't have to even use an Abe Lincoln at the interchange. She told me, nah, that shit's free for the king of Maine. I got back to where I habitate. She was sipping on a Cabernet. She removed her sweater, but when it gets better, it's the greatest shit ever. See, I'm usually broke, but today, man, I just got paid. The greatest shit. You couldn't kill my vibe if you tried, but it ain't no way. The greatest shit. I got apples and grits in the fridge, plus a little money in my jeans. The greatest shit. Republic Records when they're sending me that gold pack of pictures, oh, it's the greatest shit. Doctor, look into my eyes. I've been breathing air, but there's no sign of life. Doctor, the problems in my chest. My heart feels cold as ice, but if anybody's scared, doctor, can you help me? Cause I don't feel right. Better make it fast before I change my mind. Doctor, can you help me? Cause I don't feel right. Better make it fast before I change my mind. Well, it's cold, cold inside. Colder in the day than the dead of night. Cold inside. Doctor, can you help me? Cause something don't feel right. Something don't feel right. Sweet nurse, don't look at me that way. I've seen those eyes before, I can tell you want to play. Counselor, give me some advice. Tell me how hard will I fall if I live a double life? Doctor, can you help me? Cause I don't feel right. Better make it fast before I change my mind. Doctor, can you help me? Cause I don't feel right. Better make it fast because there ain't much time. Well, it's cold inside. In the dead of
Okay, Google, stop. Thank you. All right, guys. And listen, I'm going to show you my tent. I hope I didn't break this. Very sad if I broke it. I don't think I did. You see me? I bring a cup down here. Okay, so I'm just staying focused, you guys. I'm not looking at the chat. So, are you guys? Check it out. Hey, look. Hey, is that a banana in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Huh? Is that a banana in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Well, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's a banana. Banana. It's a banana. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a banana. Look how pissed I got. Look. Yeah, a little mad. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fucking bright lights. These are not indoor lights. Alright. This is $100, so I hope that works. I better switch it up. Oh, I dropped it. Really now? Okay. Introduction of the Magic Fly Egg Incubator. The Magic Fly Incubator has a variety of eggs, such as chicken eggs, duck eggs, quail eggs, pheasant eggs, guinea fowl, owl, etc. Our incubator can accommodate 9 to 12 eggs depending on the egg size and the breed. There's an LED display which is used to show setting temperature. It has an automatic turning system and it turns the eggs slowly and automatically. Well, fuck me running. It is invisible to see the turner work, but it does turn and work. Oh, but it's invisible. Oh, okay, I believe you. Okay, so far so good. All right, installation. Name of the parts. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. This is the, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is the well, there's a couple parts here. You got the LED, you got the LED, or you have a power cord input right there, an air vent hole right there. Okay. Yeah. Part 2, the top shell contains all the digital elements, the fan, automatic turning pin, and the LED display. That's right there. Oh, sorry. That's right there. All right, so fuck you guys. I got some bacon. Finally, these lights are gonna start a fire. Fuck. I need to stay focused. All right, you guys. Fuck the lights. I don't give a fuck if the house burns on fire. I really don't fucking. I don't care. Remind me to show you that tent, okay? Hey, it's 4:25. What time is it? Sweet. Oh, are you still here? Is anybody gonna come play with me? You better run. Oh, please. All right. Well, fuck it. Anyhow, it's late. say it's Wednesday. That's right. All right. Now, there it is. Uh-huh. Bottom. Now you can put water in the bottom of this to make humidity. Bottom grid, hatching grid. That would be. Oh, that's a really good throw. You fucking douchebag. All right. Bottom, and you can put water in there. I'm so happy to have a goose friend. Decide to have 6 feet. Oh hell, this is what I'm looking for. This is a bottom grid. And I think it goes. What the fuck is happening? For Christ almighty in hell. Alright, taking this bottom there. And the top grid, incubator grid, with the 2 side bars is going to be placed on top. Okay. Okay. Don't forget to let me show you this fucking tent. Lay down the bottom shell. Bottom grid on the bottom shell. Top grid above the bottom grid. Okay. some baby chickens. Hi, sweets. Are you gonna come up? It's 4:35. Was that a long time ago that you said that? Oh, fuck, you're here. You're here. And you wanna come up and say hi? Or do you not want to come up and say hi? Huh? Well, um, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. That's what at nighttime it does that. So if you text, no problem. Not your head. Not your head. 4:44. Last time it was 3:33. It's just crazy, man. What the fuck? 40%? Fuck. What do you mean 40% of traders? This is bullshit. Fucking 14%. Alright, it's 4:44. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What's the significance of the repeating number 444?
On the website psychnewsdaily.com, they say, when you see 444, it's an indication that the angels are near. They are there to help you on your journey of life, and to help you discover inner wisdom. The meaning of this number is in part to remind you that you are not alone in this journey. There is someone there to guide and support you every step of the way.
Okay, stop. Jesus Christ. Seriously? Come on, what the fuck? God damn. Okay, guys, look what I got. Sorry, it's a little dark. I couldn't handle those fucking lights off. It's 150 fucking degrees in here. Yeah. So I got these because I love my plants. Right? Système d'irrigation automatique, or what you white people call automatic water system, whatever. Fuck. White bitches. Right there. Automatic watering system. Why is my, what is wrong with my temperature body? Maybe I'm dying. I wouldn't be that lucky, would I? Alright, so take a look, you guys. It's really cool, and it is automatic. Yeah. What do you think of that, huh? And you want to see something else? I I'll show you what I'm putting out at the lake house, and you guys will be able to come out there because I have to do pest control. But you can see the lake house. It's a really nice house. It's really, really nice. And what about the lake house? Let's talk about pest control. Let's talking about the lake house. Talking about the water. Ha! Yes, the misting system for around the lake house. Watch this shit. This is good. This is fucking. This is on point, you guys. I'm turning on the light first, right? 100%. Alright, we should probably turn down a little bit. 40, 70, 10. Shit, it's not even good. What's happening? Yellow. Fuck, just give me white. Oh, there you go. How'd that work? Thanks, prick. Okay. All right. The tent. I need to show you my tent. I need to do my taxes. Fuck the taxes. Hold on. I'm gonna get on my computer and show you. Wait a second. I'll pull it up on this one, and I'll bring it. I'll bring it over here. All right, hold on. Okay. What am I gonna do? The tent. Because it's beautiful. Four seasons tent. 4 seasons. One 4 seasons. But 4 seasons is also fireproof and rainproof. Alright. So what we're gonna do here is where are my filters? There's 2 that I want to get. You guys tell me which one you think I should get. And this one's kind of cool. So I'm going to play the video. Okay. Is that cool? Is that cool, man? 4:35. That was a long time ago. All right, we got 5 people. Okay, good. 5 people watching. You tell me what you think I should get. And this one or this one? All right, so what I'm going to do here. Whoa. I'll just bring you over here. Fuck me. Now. Not your head, nigga. Fuck, I'm tired. Look at this. Yeah. I got this on wheels. Yeah. Gay. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna stop that shit right now. Alright, ready. Here's the first one. Here's tell me what you think. Oh, Google countries. Alright. Unpack the tent, the poles, and the bags. Oh, you can't really see. Here, I need to do this. Fuck. Holy shit, I'm up. Hey, Andy. Andy, you can come up on the, if the shit's still there. This is one of the tents I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get either one. You need some help. Now, I like this tent, you guys. It's very cool. But there's also another one. There's a circle. You tell me what you think. Not too hot on it. Well, yeah, the one I looked at was big. It was the biggest one. I think it was like 10 feet by 20. I don't know. Hot duck, bitches. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll show you the round one. I think the round one's better. That's what I want to get. Right here. Pretty cool. I'll show you. Yeah. But I want the big one. See, I want the big one. Not the little one. Right here. Alright, you guys. It's a little more than I thought, but this is the ones I want. Are you ready? Okay, I'm getting it. I swear to you, I'm getting this fucking thing. I'm getting it. I'll have it in a month. Promise. Canvas, double stitched seams, reinforced corners, galvanized steel poles, proprietary shock absorbing grounding system to stand up to harsh weather conditions, pre-installed heat resistant silicone coated stove jack with a 5-inch pre-cut pattern, built-in roof vents for maximum ventilation. Oh, you guys, this is incredible. It's incredible. It's right here. It's right there, you guys. That is my tent. I will have it. I love it. It is a really pretty tent. Oh, here, I'm gonna show you. Look at that. Well, that's the opening. All right, and then over here, you have windows all the way around. All the way around this motherfucker. So watch. I'm gonna show you something. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Over image to zoom in. Isn't that fucking gorgeous? I love it. Fucking love it, man. I fucking love it. Ooh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Hey, patient. Mr. Postman, oh look and see. Oh yeah. Wait, where the fuck was that? This is a small one. I guess it's. I guess I don't need to. It's 10 years. That's everything. That's a pretty hell of a. I don't think I need a big one now. I don't know. This one looks pretty good. This is 1,000. And you need do you need the link? Anybody want to come up and say hi? Are you going to meet chat boys? I think this is pretty cool. This one's fucking awesome. I love this one. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, fucking beautiful, beautiful thing. Shit, I won't even need a mini home when I go down to Raleigh, so I just fucking put it in my tent. That is bad ass. Alright, so anyhow. You know what? Let's do a little bit bigger. That's 4 meters. 16 meters? But we want water repellent and fire repellent. I don't want it. I need water and fire. Water and fire. White dick. Oh, white duck. Okay. Just tell me if you want to ask. I'll throw a link in. If you want to come up. Anybody's welcome. Come on, there's 5 of you guys watching me. Fucking people. Just come up. Jesus Christ, you forever motherfuckers. What the fuck? There we go. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear you. But I guess I gotcha. $1,000. 65 meters, 60. Yeah, I guess it's kind of, that's fine. I don't need something that big. I love it. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to. Oh, I never put this thing in there. Oh, I pressed enter in my. Very tired. Boy, this is confusing. I mean, fucking confusing. Alright, there we go. Alright, alright, so. It's only. It says it's waterproof. Well, you go to the bigger ones, material type. Fire repellent, we want that. Yeah. And if it's fire repellent, it's going to be water repellent. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad. $1,200, $1,300. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what the movie says. Let's see the movie, guys. And the movie. I bet she'll come with it. I don't think that she does. And we can't hear them, but we don't fucking care. I heard she says today. Hey, all she's gonna do is talk shit. We just want to. Come on, motherfucker. Make a big. That's it? That's the biggest she's gonna get? Oh, hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. It's not important what she's saying, you guys. All right. You already know that. Trying to get it so that you're in the same. Oh my god, bitch, shut up. Just fucking build a tent. We don't care. That is easy. I don't give a fuck. Just let me see the fucking tent. Okay, cut? My god. Sorry, guys. I know this is just fucking terrible. I'm regretting I even turned it on. Even if she does show us her tits. Fucking stupid bitch. Sorry. I'm a little cranky. Alright, anyway, this isn't really supposed to show us dick, did it? Alright, fuck this shit. Alright, alright, well, guess what? I'm so not gonna get that tent. Alright, let's go back to the one I wanted to, that I was looking at. Oh, fuck yeah. Jackery solar generator, 1500, 1800 generator, split 1500, solar, 100. Wow. This one's pretty cool. Definitely. Fit for 4 queen beds or 12 sleeping pads? That's fucking cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's badass. There's gotta be something else. Here's a bigger one. Where is it? Carry me to and take me away. Tell me who won't tell me to stand. I want to see you again and again. Take me Spanish caravan. That happy canvas 14 by 16 is pretty cool. Okay, that's a show one. Right here. King Camp Con Clamping Tent, heavy duty waterproof 4-season luxury. Come on. Fucker. Here's just load. 5.9. 10-foot ceiling. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's cool. Not bad. Not bad. I think there's probably some cooler ones. I'm not gonna say no, but I still. Sorry. Whoa, sorry. Pretty cool. I like it. I do. Let's go for let's see what the most expensive one is. Let's just do a filter. Go for most expensive down. Come on, motherfuckers. 10s. 4. Season. And outdoor rack. Filter. Where's my filter? Prime delivery. No. I don't need. I need. How the fuck is this high to low? Short price, high to low. We're gonna do low, low to high, then what? Four season. All departments. Where's Hemi? Fuck. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. Fuck. Yeah, god damn it. I had to find. I just gotta find this fucking. I just want to find this tent. That's all I want to do. Just want to find this tent, and then I go. No, say bye. It's an every time together. Just to have a laugh and sing a song. We'll celebrate business women. And it's time to never say for so long. Tents. 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 And tents for season. $2,000 and up. Here's the $3,999. There's a Four Seasons set. Awesome. Dream House. Hmm. 16 feet by 13 feet. Okay, Google. What's 16 times 13?
16 times 13 is 208.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Jesus Christ, I should be sleeping. Hmm. Hmm. All right, fuck it. I'm going back. I'm fucking tired. Frank, have you got any sleep today? Oh, hi. I'm going to bed right now. And you know you don't want to come up and talk to me and say hi. I'm going to bed and then, yeah, I don't have to wait till 10, so I can still get 5 hours of sleep. You want to come in? Hi, me. Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Huh? Hey. Hi. Hi, it's the chicken egg incubator. And the fucking lights up there, 150 degrees. Alright, well, you guys, there's 4 people in the chat. Other than me, there's 5. Can you say hi? Tell me you're here. Come on. Sweet, you're here. Andy, you're here. Huber, I don't know if you're still here. That was an hour ago, but there's 5 people here. So, who the fuck's here that hasn't commented? You fucking weirdo. Why are you lurking? Fucking comment, bitches. I swear to God, I'll find out who you are. Comment. Come on, don't be a fucking punk ass bitch. Comment. You fucking bitch. Punk. Exhausted by now. I am. I'm very, very fucking tired. Did you go to bed? I'm really tired. I'm gonna go right to sleep. Oh, I was gonna show you where I'm installing out the lake house. I don't even know if I should. Hold on. Hey, you know what? I don't even want to. I don't want to. I'm too tired. I don't want to find it. I'm tired. Lurkers. Yeah. So you guys are fucking gay. There's 3 people that aren't saying anything. You're fucking gay. And that's it, man. You're stupid. You're gay. I don't know. No, I'm not even going to say you're gay. Because you're not gay. I mean, you may be gay. You're not gay in the way I'm saying gay. Like, stupid gay. You're just fucking miserable pieces of shit. Deuces. Bye. You're sad, nice nap. Yeah, I'm gonna go see a nap too. Alright, you guys, you fuck people that wanna not say hi, and fuck you then. Suck a dick. Fucking cunts. Yep. Alright, see ya. See ya. I'd like to be able to toilet paper your house, sweets. I'm trying to shut the fucking computer off with the laptop. Oh my god, get me the fuck out of here, please. Jesus Christ almighty in heaven. My body is so sore. Oh, fuck. This place is a shithole. These are the clomping that I snort. Alright. What happened today? You never told me. I'll send it to you. Alright, bye everybody else. You fucking weirdos.